Hello, Aries Taurus Cusp. This is Jay from Liz Club Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying he or him in regards to the other person. Know the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with the surrounding energy. We have the Five of Wands, the Devil card, and the Ten of Cups. So the surrounding energy of this read right now is that you both are really trying to work on letting go of anything that restricts you in conflict and prevents you from rebuilding this connection. So what challenges are you facing? We have the King of Cups, the Lovers, along with the Four of Swords. So I feel like the first challenge that you're facing is mastering your emotions and really healing the things from this past partnership that are restricting you in conflict. That are really confusing you. Oh, we have the Eight of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. I feel like another challenge that you're facing is you're not, sometimes you get so focused on what's in your head. You get so stressed out that you're taking away your ability to focus on what makes you stable. You've got too much going on in your head and it stresses you out to the point where you're not focused on bringing stability into your life. And it can happen, especially if you're overthinking everything. So what advice does Spirit have for you? We have the Five of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, along with the Ten of Wands. Spirit's telling you that now is the time for you to move in a brand new direction. It's time for you to let go of any challenges or burdens of grief that you're holding on to. You got to try your best to get to a point of peace. You can't overthink everything. If you find yourself starting to get trapped in your head and thinking about something more than 3 times, then you're overthinking and you need to find some sort of way of letting that go. The current connective energy is running, Kitty. In the recent past, we have harmony. A challenge is avoiding and what needs to happen for you to find balance. It's this overthinking. It's this mental entrapment that really has you stuck in your head. You need to get rid of it. Running, ghosting, disappearing, and invisible. We have the King of Swords along with the Temperance card. So I do feel like right now you both are in this energy of trying your best to be more logical than emotional as you stop running away from what you need to heal in order to restore peace and balance between the two of you. In the recent past, we have harmony and peace. We have the Two of Wands and the Judgment card. I do feel like you both decided to choose the path towards making the decision that you need to have more peace in your life, and why you're working on kind of cutting out the negative energy, really trying your best not to run away from those triggers you have to heal to bring peace into your life. A challenge is avoiding. We have the Ace of Cups and the Magician. I do feel like a challenge right now is that you both tend to avoid what brings you peace. It's almost like, even though you're consciously aware that you both are kind of shooken up by this connection, you're both know you have to work on trying to restore peace and balance into your life personally, you tend to really avoid what you need, is what I'm getting. You're avoiding what you need to find peace, and you got to find personal peace before you can find peace with somebody else. You have to be at a place where you feel good before you can feel good about somebody else. What you both need to do is you need to work on yourself with the Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles and stop overthinking everything, because it's stressing you out and it's putting you into a bad place. You got it. Kitty, can you stop? Go on. You have to stop overthinking everything and understand that you can draw in this new stable beginning in your life if you work hard on finding personal peace with everything that happened in this prior connection. What is your person's energy, intention, and challenge? What is your person's energy, intention, and challenge right now? We have illusions as your person's energy toward you. We have pretend as their intention. A challenge is only you and what your person needs to do to bring balance to this connection. We have confessions. So let's get illusions. Clouded judgment, unbalanced, and skewed. We have the Nine of Wands along with the High Priestess. So I do feel like right now, your person's energy towards you, they're trying to use their intuition to uncloud their judgment. You know, they're holding on to some pretty defensive energy. They're trying their best to not allow this defensive energy to prevent them from moving forward. So they're working on using their intuition to uncloud their judgment so they can face and knock down those defensive walls that make them overthink and have them holding on to negativity. Their intention is pretend. We have the World card and the Sun card. Yeah. You know, your person may have been putting off. I'm really getting that they put off healing what they needed to heal. You know, and now they're trying to get into a positive energy and end that pretended energy that prevents them from healing. A challenge, though, is sometimes they're so fixated on your... It's like sometimes your person is so fixated on the immature actions that were done in this connection, they have a hard time enjoying life. Like, when you get in that Eight of Swords energy, it really suffocates you. It really puts you in a bad place. And I feel like this is a challenge with your person. You know, they need to stop fixating so much on you and start working on themselves. What they need to do to bring balance to this connection. You know, I feel like what they need to do to bring balance to this connection, they need to really... confess that they'd like to talk to you about the possibility of a new beginning. You know, I do feel like your person does want a fresh start, but it's almost like they allow their ego to dictate their emotions and it pushes away their ability for that fresh start. So I think that your person, both of you, want to find a place of peace with each other. But again, you cannot find a place of peace with each other until you find peace within yourself. So let's get some messages. Mask. Honestly, I pretend to be someone I'm not because being vulnerable feels uncomfortable within a year or more. Let's get mask. We have the Hangman. Yeah, I do feel like as your person is working on letting go of the things from this past relationship, they do realize when they were with you, they pretended a lot. They covered their feelings a lot. And it's because they didn't want to be vulnerable. And they want you, they're admitting this to you. You know, part of the reason why this worked is that they weren't vulnerable enough to you. You know, they didn't show their feelings enough. And you may have thought it sometimes they didn't care. You know, when somebody's not showing a lot of emotions, which your person is admitting that they do, then they think they don't care. Within a year or more, we have the Ace of Swords and Eight of Cups. I do feel like your person definitely wants you to know that they are trying to make clear decisions to accept the truth and walk away from negativity of the past. And they feel that, you know, they want you to know they're hoping that in a year or more they can get over this. This is going to, I feel like your person wants you to know this is kind of like them telling you it's going to take them a little while to get over what happened, to get over this breakup. Near future, but they're hoping they can get over it so that you too can find a place of peace. We have masculine energy and consequences. We have the Hermit card and the Nine of Cups. I do feel like your person is going to go within and try to start withdrawing from anything that's out of their control so that they can be in a better energy, so they can see the better part of this connection. Consequences. We have the Knight of Wands along with the Tower card. I also feel like your person's going to make a passionate effort to accept the consequences of their actions so that they can finally heal from all the drama and chaos that makes them overthink. You know, your person's in a chaotic energy because they need to really start healing. And I feel like in the near future, this is exactly what they're going to do. So, This is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles. Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you, singles? We have the Page of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, along with the Knight of Wands. So this person that's coming at you is someone new. It's definitely someone that has a lot, that's very attracted to you, and someone that also knows that you're kind of in the scarcity mindset when it comes to connections. You know, they see you as someone that's kind of all over the place, but this attraction is so deep, they really want to try and see where it can go. And this is why I feel like they're trying their best to take action towards you. It's almost like they want to see where things can go. What is their intention? We have the Temperance card, the Hermit card, along with the Ten of Cups. Their intention is to really try their best to go within and see if there's a possibility of bringing peace and balance to you in order to try and build on something. See, again, I feel like their whole intention, their whole energy is to really see where this connection can go. How will they see you? We have the World card, the Empress, along with the Ten of Wands. I feel like they're going to see you as someone that really can, it's almost like someone that's trying to find comfort with some burdens that and challenges that you're dealing with in your world right now. You're trying to end it. You're trying to get over something that happened in your life. What will they want the most from you? We have the Eight of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Strength card. You know, I feel like they want you to walk away from these burdens so that you can find the strength to really see the possibility of partnership. And I feel like this person really sees that this connection, if they can get you to a good place where you feel comfortable with them, it could lead to a partnership. How will you see this person? We have the King of Pentacles, the High Priestess, along with the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to see this person as someone that is stable and an abundance in your life, and someone that helps you to use your intuition. I also feel like you're going to see this person as someone that's going to bring stability into your life and make you want to move in a stable way forward. What will you want the most from this person? We have the Moon card, the Seven of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like what you will want the most from this person is to find comfort and stability. You know, I guess you want them to know that you're a little afraid. You may have been deceived by somebody in your past that has put that little bit of fear into you when it comes to new connections. So what will the connective energy be? We have the Ace of Swords, the Judgment card, and the Three of Cups. I feel like, I like this because I feel like you both are going to get a choice. You're going to make a choice, a clear decision, and the right choice to build a trust between each other before you go any further. So what challenges will you face? We have the Emperor, the Knight of Cups, along with Three of Swords. I feel like the first challenge that you're going to face is really being in control of what is in your heart. And a lot of it has to do with the fear of being hurt. You know, you're going into this afraid of being hurt, which means it's going to be a strong connection, because when we fear being hurt when we feel something. We have the Seven of Cups, the Three of Wands, the Six of Swords. You know, the confusion. Every new connection makes us confused because we don't know the person. And so trying to move forward and expand your mind from this confusion may be hard for you. And a lot of it may be due to the fact you're afraid of getting hurt. So what advice will Spirit have for you? We have the Five of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, along with the Eight of Wands. Spirit's saying that you have got to talk to this person. You know, don't allow the past hard times that you went through dictate how you go forward in this connection. What else? We have the King of Swords, the Two of Wands, along with the Queen of Wands. You got to be more logical than emotional. Make the choice to have confidence in this connection. If you don't have confidence that this connection can work, then it's not going to work. Near future, we have the Four of Swords, the Hangman, along with the Four of Wands. If you both can purge and heal anything that takes away your ability to change your perspective and really create a stable foundation in this connection, this connection can work, but if you're fearful, it's not going to work. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps, and I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.